friends, welcome back. Thank you so much for your support on the channel. Well, as you can see, I'm drilling. And what am I drilling? I am drilling a very tough porcelain flower pot. And that is because it didn't have any hole in the bottom, and I want to transplant some flowers, and I have a couple other ones that don't have holes in the bottom, so I'm gonna go ahead and drill some holes. I'm gonna put just like one center hole just to make sure there is some drainage. These things are tough. They are mega tough. This is another porcelain one. Okay, so it does get warm. It's not just dust that's coming up. Oh, it is so hard. And that is why I stop intermittently, so that I don't break the vessel. Oh, it's going through. There is a hole. Ooh, check that out. That's a fairly big hole. So that one's good. So the porcelain pots are pretty tough. This one looks more like it's a clay pot. So let's see if it's gonna be easier. Because porcelain is generally, ooh, so hot. Porcelain is generally tougher than ceramic. Porcelain tiles. Okay. Okay. Yep. The ceramic is much easier to bore than the porcelain. So just putting a rock over the hole, and I must say I made the mistake of leaving my mother-in-law's tongue outside, and it got frostbitten. So I'm just gonna take off all these leaves, and I'm gonna transplant it into this, and hopefully I can resurrect it. Yeah, I should have let it stay inside. So I transplant it into this, and then I am going to get some food for it. Yeah, I'm reusing my dirt. I think it's also called snake plant. Oh yeah, it actually has a little new leaf coming up in there, so that's a good sign. Now I am gonna use the soil that I have in these pots to plant these two dragon plants. I'm putting them in the pots that I just bore the holes in. Okay, just gonna put this little piece of, looks like a broken tile, over the hole that I drilled. Another piece of broken tile. Just put the bigger piece. Oh, I let that stay in the bottom too. And it's ready to be transplanted. That's enough. Stuck it in. Get some more soil in. Okay, so that's one. Okay. I keep a lemongrass plant in pots so that I can get lemongrass tea. We call it fever grass in Jamaica. And I think it's probably pretty root bound. So I am going to try to get it out of this pot if I can. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Yeah, it is more than root bound. Oh, wow. It's absolutely more than root bound. How am I going to get it out now? And that is why it has been struggling to grow. Whenever your plant becomes root bound and it doesn't have space to put out new roots, it doesn't grow as quickly because it's no longer happy. I should have known that. I'd line the pot. Oh, I'm just trying to. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, look at this. Wow. Wow. Now it will have some room to grow. Wow. Wow. It was well overdue for repotting. So here are the plants that I repotted, and they are going to stay here in holding for a bit. This is in the entrance of our home because there are so many makeovers and stuff going on around the home because we're getting a good fall cleanup and doing some makeovers in the closet, in the laundry room, in the media room, in the bathroom. And so as soon as their home is ready, they will be dispersed. However, just want to point out to you the pots that I actually bore the hole in, the drainage holes. This is one, and this is another one. Now, if you decide to put drainage holes in your pots that don't have drainage right now, remember to put something under them if they're going to be inside. So I am using a couple saucers to put under the bottom of my pots because I have so many of these little saucers kicking around, so I can afford to go ahead and do that. Just want to share with you what I use to bore the holes. I bore, this one's a ceramic pot, and the other two were porcelain. Now the porcelain's tougher than the ceramic. You can also bore the terracotta pots. These are C3 tungsten carbide tipped, and so they have a different tip from the regular drill bits, and they're made to drill both glass and tiles, right? So if you're going to drill your pot, make sure you get the right drill bits. Don't get the regular drill bit that's made for masonry, carpentry. Tungsten carbide tipped drill bits. And the package that I bought, I'll just show you, this is what it is. And there are 6 bits in the plastic container there, different sizes. So you can do, the largest one is the one I use. There are smaller ones if you want to bore smaller holes. And if you have glass and you want to bore holes in your glass, that's what you need. So I'll go ahead and I'll put the name of the drill bits in the description below. Oh yeah, that's it, my friends. And my poor lemongrass was just so bound up in that pot. It must be singing songs of praise right now to be out in a different pot. And so now I'll get more lemongrass for my teas in the winter. Well, thank you guys so much for your support on the channel. I appreciate it immensely. Now, if you are watching and you have not yet subscribed, do me a favor and hit that subscription button, and remember to hit the bell notification icon so you can be notified of new videos. Until then, give me those thumbs up, share, and you take care. I'll see you in the next video.